Hey,
How's it going?
pretty good yourself?
Well, a little chilly up here, but otherwise doing okay. I was just
Welcome,
trying to
welcome everyone. Wait a couple minutes here for. Oh, I can play the other intro too. Let's see. And there we go. All right.
not
Hi,
bad.
Jocelyn. Hi, Lisa.
I was just checking the lag real quick while you're running that video. It's not bad. 5 to 6 seconds in that range.
Okay. Yeah.
Not too bad.
Welcome, welcome everyone.
Well, everybody's doing well.
Yes. Look, 6 in here. Well, 2 of us, so.
See a few familiar names in the chat. And there's probably a few lurkers out there that haven't said
Mm-hmm.
anything yet.
Give it a couple more minutes and then I'll let you.
How things here in Pennsylvania, right, Jeff? So,
Yep.
how are things
Actually, the
down there?
past couple days have been really nice. Yesterday we had 70s. Today we were in the
Oh, wow.
60s. So it was very nice. Although
Oh,
now they say the temperatures are going to drop again. So
well, yeah, we're supposed to be below zero tonight. So, but
okay.
we got quite a little bit of storm, yesterday, and maybe 5, 6 inches of snow, and then a little bit more last night and this morning. Nothing serious for us up here in North. We're used to that. But not too bad. But yeah, I know. I heard there's some friends down in I think it was at North Carolina. They were hit 80. I think it was down there. So
Oh wow, yeah.
yeah, it's just,
Oh, there. Sherry says they're snowed in Oregon.
hmm, yep, yeah. As I say, there's that very sharp defining line of where it gets really cold, and all of a sudden, and for those that just south of that line, it's really warm, like we are. So
Mm-hmm.
yeah, we're gonna stay in the chill for a while,
There you go. Yeah.
but that's not unusual for us in February and
Okay.
March. Hey, I'm assuming you're the same guy I see in some of the other videos from Sunday mornings.
Yes. Yep.
Huh, cool. We have watched a couple times.
Okay. Yep. Every Sunday, just about every Sunday, as long as the internet's working up at the church. It's all windy up there, and
Yep. No, we go to the Jericho United Methodist Church here in Vermont. So
okay. got 10 in.
Yeah, good.
Who's
About
lurking?
10,
I see
I'd say about
Lisa.
10 or so people, maybe more. Might have to refresh the right count. But
Here comes Jeffrey, the baseball commissioner. Welcome, welcome. Hi, Julie.
hey, Julie. Hey, we love the stuff we got from you guys. That was a nice collection of stuff. Probably my first Etsy sale ever today. So I
Okay.
decided to try Etsy and it worked out. Went pretty quickly this one actually. So
Oh, very good. Yeah. Yeah, I haven't tried that platform at all yet. Too much.
no, it was an experiment to see how it would go.
Okay.
So, thought I'd throw a vintage collectible and see what would happen.
Mm-hmm.
Etsy's rules are a little different, so
Okay.
it's supposed to be supposedly vintage or handmade. Supposedly, is it Etsy? No, or am I thinking? Yeah, Etsy. All right.
Mm-hmm. I'm doing well today, Jeffrey. Thank you. How about yourself?
Mhm.
There's Barb Lee coming in.
Yeah, hi, Barb. There are a couple of names that new to me, but nothing. A handful of mostly I've seen
Mm-hmm.
in the various auctions.
Yep.
This one does seem like there's lot more folks getting into the auction business.
Yes. Yep.
I finally got around to getting my StreamYard set up, so I've got that working now. So
Okay.
we'll take a stab at that sometime soon.
You gonna be running from your channel then? And
Yeah.
yep. Very good. Well, I will put you up here. You can give your little introduction.
Okay.
Maybe once I figure this out. This one I think. Nope.
That's all right. We'll get there.
There we go.
Okay. Some of you know me already. As you can see on my name on the screen, Vintage Dust by George G. Up here in Vermont. I use Pirate Ship for shipping. I will invoice through PayPal. Although I do have a Venmo account if somebody prefers, but I do invoice through PayPal. Um, and I don't do any online. I don't do auctions of my own yet, but I'm trying to put together something maybe in the next week or so. I will probably post a preview out on my channel before I do anything, so people can kind of see the type of items I'm going to be posting. For those that have seen me before, you know that I post pretty good interesting variety of things. I hope it's interesting to some people. A little bit of jewelry, a little bit of crafts, toys. No toys tonight, I don't think. No toys tonight. But I actually have a ton of sports cards too, which I probably will do in my own auction, but not tonight. Tonight's gonna be a mixture of Buy It Now and bidding. So, and we'll start off right away. I'm gonna switch cameras over to my table. Just give me a second here to change my settings. I've got two cameras. The one that's on my screen, as you can see, it kind of does this ultimate close-up. I really have to sit quite a ways back. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to put up is yes, Jeff, I'm up in Vermont, so up in the northwest corner, near Lake Champlain, not too far, but it's about half hour from my house. That was, as we call the west coast of New England. So the reason you see an empty tray here is I'm going to give the option here. I have a large jar of wearable jewelry, and if people ask me to, I will dump it out onto that tray, at least some of it. I'll try and poke through a little bit of it to give you some ideas of what's in there. But we'll start this at, what did I say? $12 start. And I would guess that this is at least a pound or two here in here. And the jar will be included if you want it. We'll dump out a few things here just so you can see. If there's earrings in here, there are matching. You need not come out that way, but they are there. So there's some really unusual bracelets. There's another necklace there, a bracelet there, some interesting pins. Another bracelet, another pin here. This is an articulated pin. This one actually has a name on it on the back. I was looking at this earlier today, and it says Jerry's on the back of it. If it means anything to anybody. And it's packed in pretty tight. So I gotta pull it all out, but you kind of get an idea of what's in here. If it's stuff you don't like to wear personally, maybe you can recycle it and do something else with it. This is a rather interesting piece with a lot of beads. Some faux pearls. And some more there, some shells. So it kind of gives you an idea of what we have in there. And some bracelets.
All wearable, guys.
Wearable, and as you say, everything's matching for when it comes to earrings. There may be a few loose little beads in there. That just came from one of the pieces that we had that was broken, and so we just threw pieces in there. But one of the things that are there that are intact, a lot of necklaces, some bracelets, not too badly tangled, so you shouldn't have to spend too much time untangling it all. But hi, Christy. So I would say if anybody's interested, $12 start. And like I said, if you want, I'll include the jar. Any interest?
I'm not seeing anything yet. We're looking for a $12 start, guys. Wearable jewelry. That's what
It's all costume.
Mason?
There's some interesting stuff in there, but there's a piece with some shells. Lucite, type pieces, bracelets, some mini beads. This really large necklace with a combination of some glass and maybe stone beads. No interest? Okay, well, we'll move on to something else. How about we just go to something simple? Let me get this out of the way here. It's there if somebody changes or expresses an interest later. I can always bring it back. Okay, how about now that the weather's getting nice and people are getting together now with COVID kind of being behind us, how about if you want, people always say, gee, it's fun to do charades. Well, how about having it so it's all set up for you, so you don't have to come up with the words and names of things, and so there's even a how to play here, and then you have categories of music. Looks like books, movies, television, and movie stars or famous people. And I'll be at $5. Buy it now. For a game of charades already set up for you. And I think it's like no, 100 cards, 5 categories with instructions. Save you a lot of work. I know when we've done it, we've had to, we write down the little cards and create the stuff ourselves. Now here it is, all done for you on the card. The box is a little damaged slightly here. I mean, just came apart, came unglued. On the corner, so it's been taped, but otherwise it's intact. I'm sure it's been used, but the cards seem to be in good shape.
Buy it now, $5, guys. Charades.
I'm interested in charades for your next
Those are
party.
great icebreaker games.
Yep. And as I say, this will save you a lot of work.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. No. Go on to the next thing. Let's see. I know this has gone by, but these are too good a deal to pass up. And Valentine's Day 3-piece scented lotion hand lotion set. It's, rose, chocolate, strawberry, and cherry blossom hand lotion. And that's a buy it now. I believe I put down $4 each for these 3-piece scented hand lotion. They're 7.5 fluid ounces in total. There's some ingredients on the back. If anybody's interested in some hand lotion that is scented by chocolate rose, chocolate strawberry, or cherry blossom. New in package. And we'll leave that there for a minute. A few seconds, as I said. Give time to for the live catch up. And we'll go on to the next item. With no interest. Okay.
Nobody. George, I'll take both those.
Okay, well, how about we go with chocolate truffle? No, it's not food. It's body lotion, foaming bath, and a body wash. And I think I was doing the same on this, $4 each. I've got 2 for personal care enriched formula chocolate truffle. Each has 8 fluid ounces. Each bottle, they're a bottle, brand new in box. So it's a body wash, foaming bath, body lotion. And it looks like it was, with the hearts on. I'm assuming it's probably also something intended for Valentine. But, rather interesting chocolate truffle, and $4 each. I know it's, like I say, past Valentine's, but still a usable product, just like chocolate. My daughter used to work for a company called Barry's Calibo Chocolate many, many years ago. Learned a lot about chocolate because of that. Found out chocolate shelf life is 2 years, no matter what they tell you.
Mm.
Okay, well, we'll put that holiday behind us. How about some brand new T-shirts for St. Patrick's Day that's coming up? These are, they say Happy St. Patrick, March 17th. This is a large, and I have a medium. And I'm asking $7 each for these brand new in the package T-shirts. And you see they're this, I forget what kind of finish they call it when it's not fully printed, but it's a deliberate thing. But it's 100% cotton, machine wash cold, it says. Cold dry low. I have a large and a medium. $7 each. If any interest in that, that's coming up soon, March 17th. Any of the Irish out there, or anybody who's friends with somebody who's Irish or likes to pretend they're Irish, first to the 17th, go and drink your green beer. Something I've never done. Not a big fan
No,
of green
yeah.
beer. I've had beer, but not green beer.
Nope, nope, green here either, yeah.
Not that I don't like it, I just don't see a need for it. Okay. Nobody out there who's excited about getting an Irish St. Patrick's T-shirt? Happy St. Patrick's Day T-shirt. All right. Well, let's see here. Where was it? Oh, yeah. All right, I got a brand new game here. It's called the Game of Golf. It's brand new in the box. Yes, the lid comes off, but it's sealed. And you can see all the pieces are inside there. I would say this is probably a popular game to play, like, on a car trip or something like that, maybe, because the pieces aren't too small. You could play it right inside the tray, so kids can sit in the back seat and play the game. The rules look pretty simple. They're on the lid, so they don't make it too complicated. They say to use a pencil to keep score, or you can just wipe it clean afterwards on the little board on top. So, what did I say for that? $6 for that, brand new in the package, in the tin. So, okay. Chat is quiet.
It is very quiet right now, yeah.
See Jeff typing stuff in, and that's nobody talking out there. Is it too cold?
I don't know, it says we got 15 in here right now. They should be.
Okay, well, let's go to something household related. This is glass. It's all solid glass on this piece here. It's for holding two pictures. I think it can be mounted on a wall because of the way they have some hooks in the back here. You can see the little tab just twist away, put in the picture you want, close the tab back over, and it's glass on this side, so you could use it for, setting something on top of it as well if you wanted to cover the picture. $8, buy it now. So it's made by Mikasa. I saw the name in the back here, but it's called Carmen Double Picture Frame, 12 inches, made in Germany. You can catch that before. It's interesting. Mikasa, made in Germany, but I always thought Mikasa was made in Japan. But anyway, there's a nice little glass picture frame. And while you're thinking about that, I've got to set up the next item, which means I need a box. Give me a second. Okay. Oh, Sherry, $12 on that jewelry jar? Okay. Cool. Well, I just finished putting that into a box. And let me know if you want the jar as well. It's interesting you should bring that up, because I have a second jar. And I will open that one next. As soon as I find it.
Alright, so the jar is sold to Sherry for $12. And let us know, Sherry, if you want that jar or not.
Yeah, I'm watching the chat here. So I mean, it will add some weight to the box. That's why I make it an option because the jar itself probably weighs. Yeah, okay, I see that. Okay, sure, no problem.
Yeah.
Yeah, because the jar will add a fair amount of weight to the package. Okay, so I have a second jar of jewelry. Same thing. This is a lot of bracelets in this one. I do mean a lot of bracelets. I think it's almost exclusively bracelets. Some rather interesting ones. Like this one with bottle. This one that sort of looks like bottle caps, but it actually has to do with um, breast cancer. And so these are all obviously wearable because they're just bracelets. But there's some really interesting, even though they're costly, there's some really interesting ones in here. Some very colorful, yet very plain ones as well. These are one of those. There's three that are put together. They're all joined together. So, and I can't put them on. I have very large hands. It's impossible for me to get any of these on unless they're elastic like that. So that's a magnetic one. Boy, is it magnetic. So there's a magnetic one. Same thing here. $12 for this one. Starting bid. Lots and lots of bracelets in this one. This has got some, not ceramic, but it's some kind of glaze on it. This is actually a combination of some dyed stone. And just simple metal ones. The usual cuff ones. One with tiny little beads.
They almost look like seed beads.
So, any interest in that one? If not, we'll pull that and go on to the next item. I'll wait a couple of seconds while I'm queuing up my next item here. Let's see what that is. Oh, they're right close by. Good. Well, the next item is going to be for crafters, if there's no interest in this. Thank you, Sherry, by the way. I already have it all in the box, ready to go, so you just have to pat it up a little bit. Okay, we'll pull that one. Get that out of the way. Okay, the next few items are going to, no, next one item is going to be for crafters. And if you're a crafter, you probably already know what this is. These are stamps. And turn them around so you can read them. And they all work. Let me get a piece of paper to demonstrate. So the way these work is they actually have the thing built in. So when you see that one worked. I said pretty in pink. So the ink is kind of built into them, and some of them are different. Like that one. Keep doing it upside down. This one. So you can see they all work. Well, I can test them all, but my wife already looked at them and said they're all good. So on these, I was going to start with this at $8 starting bid to see if there's any interest in the stamps. And this would be used in crafting for the books and stuff like that. The memory books and that kind of thing. If there's any interest.
And I believe, if I'm not mistaken, those are refillable too.
That could be.
I think there's a way to. I'm not 100% positive on that, but I think so.
Yeah, I don't know. I know they have been used, so they're not. So there's a variety here. Bundle, some related to children, baby, bundle of joy, it's a girl, angel, Little one, it's a boy. Small miracle and special delivery. That's that. So that one's definitely baby related. And this one is Daddy's Girl, Boys and Their Toys, Princess, Tough Guy, Look Who's, My Little Man, Sugar and Spice, and Pretty in Pink. Now we have 5 grandchildren, 4 boys and 1 girl. So you know there's a lot of girl related stuff there. It was only the one for us anyway. We had 3 daughters, but 4 grandsons. So no interest in the stamps. Well, if you're interested a little later, let me know. They'll be there. I'll set aside. The next one is, and you kind of see on the fringe of, I have them on the fringe of the table here because I have so many of them. Get these out of the way so I don't knock them down. Okay, Easter's coming up. And this is all related to the Easter bunnies. So I'm going to have to move my camera down here, so be patient with me for a second. Otherwise you won't see the angle that they really deserve to be seen at.
There you go. Yeah.
Okay, so I have 9 different ones. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to say a starting bid of 5. Winning bid gets choice. So I'm going to try and go through each of them here. I'm going to put them all up on the screen here so you can see them. And then I'll show each one individually. And they're all from different, they're all the resin style things. So these are the bunnies want to swing. You see it's, you know, let me get my light over here. It's better in front of the camera so you see it better. Yeah. There's the bunnies on a swing. There's the bunny with little chicks. You can see there's still a sticker on the bottom. There's a stack of bunnies. From Ceramic World. Designed in Brooklyn, New York. A bunny with a wheelbarrow. No marking on that one. Bunny in the cart. Series of carts. This one is the only one that has a name on it. This one says Robel Ball. It must be the designer. Bunny with flowers. So I should show the back of these as well, I suppose, huh? Bunnies on a seesaw. Somebody was into collecting these. So I don't know where. There's a ton of them. 3 bunnies in a basket. Baby basket. And a couple bunnies praying. And it says, life is fragile, handle with prayer. And this is one that's a heritage pottery rabbit scenes from 1997, it says. Back. I didn't show the back of these since the back of the one with the bunny.
Welcome.
And anything you want to see again, let me know. I'm trying to keep my eye on the chat here.
Yep, so we're looking for a $5 start for your choice on them. I think there's 9 total, guys.
Yes, there are 9 total.
Yep.
Let me try and put the tall one in the back here. See. There. Any interest in any of those for $5? Hi, Stacy. And Dream Shape. Oh, Tammy. I see Tammy in the chat. No interest in the bunnies. With Easter coming April 9th, Easter.
Yes, yeah. It's coming quick.
Well, you know it. Well, okay. Well, I think I've given them enough time to think about it. We'll push this off to the side here in the background. And we'll leave them back there. If somebody happens to catch their eye later, just let me know. Okay. I gotta bring the camera back up a little bit. Okay, I have a huge craft lot. And this, I'm gonna start going through it because it's the only way for you to see what it is. We totaled up the value based on these. These all have clearance stickers on them. I left the prices right on them. You'll see. But if you add up all the prices of these clearance stickers that are on here, like that one, it comes to $56 worth of crafts. And that's on the clearance price. So I'm going to start this at starting bid of $12 for these. And I'll go through quickly here if I can. Don't ask me what some of these are for. I have no idea what these U-shaped ones are for. There are, I suspect, for earrings, pendants, whatever. And there are duplicates, of course, like that.
You've got Julie in at 12.
Yeah. And if we get more people bidding on this, I'll throw in a few extras that I have on the side there. They weren't part of this original one. But beads. Well, that's a tassel.
Oh, wow, yeah.
So kind of gives you a general idea of what there is. Julie, thank you. Tell you what, I'll throw it in there anyway. I'm trying to decide what to do with these. I've got a couple of other things. 3D stickers. The literally are 3D. I was trying to show them. You can sort of see that they're 3D. I'll throw that in there as well. Good for your crafting again. Whoops. No other interests? Okay. Right down. Julie. Okay.
All right, we're sold Julie for 12. Congratulations, Julie.
Thank you, Julie. Get that out of the way. Set it aside for Julie. Okay, something rather unusual now, and this is going to be kind of a memory game for anybody who's interested. I have a bunch of replica vintage metal signs. That's the best way to put it. I don't know how else to describe them, but let me see if I can get it in the picture here without too much difficulty. So, for example, here's one. It's cherry phosphate. Now, this is not new. This is a replica. You can see there's even a UPC sticker on the back. So um, there's one there, and there are holes in the corners for it to be mounted. So there's the cherry phosphate. Excuse me.
Hi, Matt.
And then there's this one here. Wild strawberry. Dr. Fowler's extract of wild strawberry. Lashes bitters. And I have to hold my camera back again for this one. They're all the same, similar style here now. Uncle John's Sassafras. And Lashes Bitters Company. Homer's Ginger Root. Again, Lashes Bitter Company. And the last one, which is different, is Dutch Hand Soap. For toilet and bath. Antiseptic removes obstinate dirt and skin stains. Okay, so what I'm going to do on this is going to be a starting bid of, what do I have on here? $8 for choice. So if you can remember all of those signs and or you want me to show one again, I certainly can do that. I'll put this one up as a reference, although it's not my favorite. Cherry phosphate. Nope, knock my backboard over. Any interest in these replica signs? Advertising. I didn't know how else to give Jeff a description of these, but they're easy to describe them with one word. Soap, cherry, ginger, sassafras, and strawberry. So if there's any interest, starting bid of $8 for these signs. A good decor for just about any, well, I'd say like a proper in a recreation room or that kind of thing. No interest. Wow.
Yeah.
I really thought somebody would be interested in those. I've had those for a while. Okay, well, why don't we try something altogether different? We'll switch to purses. There's an bright orange purse. There is no name on it that I could find anywhere. It is called a straw purse. Let me back up the camera a little bit here. I'm dropping things here somewhere. And the reason I went back up the camera again is because just to show it with the strap. Now, what's interesting about the strap is it goes through the purse. So you could, instead of having it like this, have one long strap by just pulling it through like that. And now you have a long handled purse.
Oh, wow.
Kind of an interesting design. I've never seen anything. No, I'm not a person that carries purses, so I guess I can't say I've ever seen a design quite like that. Um, Let me open the inside. Let me just get the camera down here so we can see it better. Inside is bright orange and very clean. There's a pocket there, a zippered pocket there, another zippered pocket there. And let's see, here's the only label that's in it. You can see it says right there. So very interesting. But did we put a price on that? I can't remember if we said what that was. Starting bid of $7. Right.
Yeah, where is everyone? We got 15 people in here, and I see Stacy May
Yep.
talking a little, and
Nana Tink.
yep, Nana Tink was talking.
People just aren't chatty tonight.
Terry says she loves the color.
it
Shirley
is.
Darbo is here.
It is a bright. It is as bright as what you're seeing on the screen. It is pretty bright. It definitely an eye catcher. Hi, Shirley. So yeah. Okay. Well, if there's no interest in that particular purse, set that aside. If somebody says they'll show it again later, I can show it again. I have another one. It's brown, much larger. I'd say this one is over 12 inches across. The name on this one I've not heard. It is not new. I'll tell you that for sure, but it's in good condition. It's this Etienne Anger, Agnier, I guess I pronounce it. I know how to pronounce French words, but that was not one I'm familiar with. And that's the interior. It has a zippered pocket inside. And there is a badge inside with the name again here, Etienne Anger. And there's me, I guess. It is a snap type on the top with a strap. There's a little bit of wear on the strap, but nothing serious. Nothing on the sides here at all. Even the name is even on the loops here. So generally an indication of some kind of quality. I did not see if it said what the material is on the inside. Sometimes it says, oh, here it is. It says 100% genuine leather. So the bottom looks pretty clean. And I think we're starting this at $7 start for bid. There's any interest in that? Pretty long handle. Let's see. Looks like it's very well made.
It does, yeah. And if you hit that with a little bit of like mink oil, that would really help.
Yeah,
soften
I'm
it up
sure.
and really brighten it up again. Yeah.
Yep. Wouldn't hurt. Any interest at $7?
Shirley said that was a good brand.
Yeah. I mean, my wife usually looks at this stuff a bit before I do because I don't know much about purses. But I do recognize Coach, and certainly from all these things that we've been seeing, a lot of purses coming and going, and certain brands are certainly very popular right now. But I don't have the ones I had of the other popular brand. I don't think I have any left. Okay. Well, we don't see no interest in purses again tonight. How about just a really big tote? This is a Gap tote. Now, I will say right up front, the vinyl is a little bit of crinkle right here. I think, from whoever had it, would obviously would use it some, but the condition is very good. Um, no seams that are stressed. The handles are clean, and the interior looks very clean. There's the Gap name right there. Interior pocket. Let's see. This is almost 12 inches tall, about 11 inches tall. If I hold it up, I'll be closer to 12, and probably about 14 inches across. Because it's a tote, it's you basically go by the bottom here, so the bottom is about 5 inches across. So, and I think I was going to ask for that starting bid of 10 on this. I actually comped this one. This is a good deal. Um, so, uh, if you look this one up, you'll see it's worth way more than what I'm asking. New or maybe even used. I'm not sure, but when I saw it was used, and it's a nice sturdy bag. I'm sure it can hold. My wife carries her everything purse, and it can hold everything you could possibly need. Hopefully. And then again, I shouldn't say that. And that's the Gap tote bag. We'll leave that up for a minute. I think. While I look for my next item. No interest in the Gap tote bag. All right, how about, and I had marked this as a starting bid, Jeff. This is really a buy it now. Just a simple little eyeshadow kit. And you can see it has a mirror. You can see me in it. $5. This is shimmering in matte shades. It's brand new. Um, Even has eyeshadow tips on the back. And lists all the ingredients. 12 color eyeshadow. Anybody interested for $5? Obviously, a little plastic compact that closes, so you can throw it in your purse. We'll leave that there for a moment. Silent eyes item. That's interesting, Shirley. So it's that on your brand was popular years ago, huh? That's interesting. Oh, I think come and go, right? Okay, I'm interested in that. I'm just gonna throw this out there. This is just a silver tone bracelet, but both my wife and my daughter, they found this thing fascinating. And not being a jewelry guy, they said, well, just throw it out there, see if anybody's interested. It spans, you can see like that. It's just silver tones, not silver. No name on it that I could find whatsoever, but it is kind of cool. I mean, I can even fit this one on my wrist because of how it expands. I'm just going to say just $4 by it now, if there's any interested in this. So it kind of just goes to fit right around whatever size wrist you have. It's kind of cool. Any interested in a Silvertone Flex? I guess I call it a Flex bracelet. We'll leave that there. And we're going to stick with the jewelry here. Wait a few seconds because I know the lag's about 6 seconds or so. Okay. Well, how about a genuine crystal 18-inch pendant and earring set? We'll bring that right up close. It's brand new in the box. Um, earrings have the little thing on the back that holds in place. And I think just it was a buy it now. I think no, it's a start. I had it as a starting bid of $5, but I'll take first one who puts 5 out there gets it. In the original box. It is not sterling. Okay. Then alongside that. Oh, okay. Change again. I'll wait a few seconds more on that. Are there people out there who are into watches? Now, I'm not selling a watch. I'm selling a book about watches.
Oh, wow.
In fact, prestigious watches. And this book is from 1997. So, and as a person who's a collector as well as a seller, you would find that getting some of these older books is often quite useful because they will sometimes have information in that the newer books do not. And so this is covers a lot about antique watches, how they work, which ones are, really. There's a something call it. There's a Chanel. There's a Blancpain and Schaffhausen and Tellurium. I don't know that one. But it talks a lot about these watches and how do I recognize them, and I don't think it talks about value much at all, but it does talk about these prestigious watches. So if there's any interest in a book like that for $5, for those that are into watches, collecting watches. Pardon me while I move some stuff around here. Sherry, thank you, Sherry. Okay, well, thank you. We'll set that aside for you. And because I can send that media mail, I may see if I can combine that with the other thing, cheaper or not. We'll see. We'll figure it out. All right. This is cutie. Summer's coming up eventually here, and we're going to be having corn on the cob. How about having some corn holders that are pig? There's 4 sets in here. It says stainless steel prongs. I will start this starting bid at $5 for the charcoal company companion, rather, pig corn holders. I can't say that fast for some reason. But they're cute, and I did comp this one too, so this is a very reasonable price. If there's any interest in the pig corn holder, starting at $5. Let's see, how am I doing on time here, Jeff? Okay, a little bit.
Got about 15 minutes.
Okay. Well, interesting, the pig corn holders. Huh? Wow. I really thought somebody would be excited about those. Okay, well, we'll go back to jewelry. Oh, five. Oh, all right. Thank you, Darth. We got a bid. Go ahead and sell it, Jeff.
Okay. Darth, can you email him your information then? Because I do not have your
Yeah, I
information.
don't recognize that name either.
No, I don't either.
Thank you, Darth. But yeah, my name's right. My email's up on the screen. So 300 pigs. Wow.
Wow.
We had a neighbor when we lived in our previous house that raised pigs. We're talking a residential neighborhood. We
Oh,
could.
he was just typing. He said no
Unfortunately, we were
bids.
down.
There we go.
We were downwind. Oh, sorry. Oh, not a bid. Okay, that's all right.
Oop.
We had a neighbor when we lived in the previous town. We were downwind, unfortunately. Okay, no interest in that. Okay, let's go on. Another piece of jewelry. This is lapis stone with freshwater pearls in a bracelet in the original box. Starting bid at $8 on that. And you can see it's. You can read, I'm trying to hold it still here so you can read it. Greater levels of clarity and serenity can be reached by wearing lapis. It is embraced by a string of pearls, which brings calm and beauty into one's life. Don't know about that. Just know that it's quite pretty. It is small-ish, but it is the elastic style. It does expand a little bit. I know I couldn't get it over. I wouldn't want to try and put it over my hand to get to show you it because not only that, but it's fastened into the box. And there's nothing underneath the back. Just hold it. But any interest in
$8 start.
bracelet?
Lapis and
$8
pearls,
start.
guys.
Hi, Stacy. Okay. Well, can we appeal to the cooks? Can we appeal to any of the cooks out there? How about anybody interested in Pampered Chef?
Ooh.
I have a Pampered Chef bowl. There's the bottom. I'll show you the name here. Pampered Chef. Heritage Collection. Or Family Heritage Collection. It has been used. I'm not going to in any way try to pass this off as something that has been used. I'm told you can use it for baking breads or types of breads, but I'm sure those who are more knowledgeable of mine than my simple cooking can figure out what to do with it. But it's in good shape. They say for being used. The staining is just from previous cooking. Starting bid of $10. Oh, wait, sorry, $8. Sorry, starting bid of $8 on that. For that Pampered Chef. Let's see what I did my ruler. That is about, well, edge to edge, just under 10 inches. Interior is about 7 and about 3.5 inches tall. For a Pampered Chef bowl at $8 start. And it's got some weight to it, but not too bad. It's typical Pampered Chef. My wife loves hers. She just doesn't use this particular one anymore.
I don't think I have any tonight, Darth, and I'm not sure.
No, I don't have anything.
Cast iron's hard because it's so heavy.
Okay. No interest in Pampered Chef?
Not that I can see.
that out of the way. I do have another little, I guess you call it a clutch. The name, when I looked at this one up, because there's no name inside it, it was called SRI Shopify, Shri Shopify. And it's just a simple little cloth, it's all cloth, clutch. The top zippered pocket goes the full length of it. Then inside here there's another smaller, shallower zipper pocket, and then just an open area with just simple snaps. $6. Buy it now. Got little mirrored pieces here. It's a snaps here on the edge. Close it. $6. Buy it now for this little cloth clutch. What is that about? 8 inches across and about 5 inches tall, up. About 8 by 5 roughly. Very thin. So this. Is any interest in that for $6? And then we're going to go off script, Jeff, because I didn't give you these last few items because I wasn't sure what I needed at the time here. So
Okay.
I kind of was guessing. I thought the bidding might take a little more time than it did, so usually does. So we'll go back to some jewelry here. This is a matching jewelry and earring set. I'm gonna bring the camera up again so you can see it. Beaded on string. It's not string. It's a plastic, loose side or whatever. But, and then matching earrings. It's called Dream Plus. Still on the original card. It has a lobster claw type clasp with an extender on it. $4 for that. If there's any interest.
Oh, it's beautiful.
Very colorful. This is kind of a purple that they're beaded on. I thought sometimes it comes out a little bluish on YouTube. But here's that. No interest in that. I got one more item, and then I'm just going to do a recap real quick of the previous items, and then we'll pass it on to the next person.
All right.
So I do have a collectible. No interest in the necklace. I have an Avon. It's called Avon Sonnet. Now there's no perfume left in this bottle. It's strictly for collectors. I mean, it still smells when you open it up, but there's basically nothing left in here. It either evaporated off or was used. But it's cute, and sometimes people just collect these things for the bottle. It still has the original sticker on the bottom. And for that, I would say $5 for the little Avon Sonnet. I do have a box full of vintage Avon perfumes, if there's anybody interested in that stuff. But
I forget. There were a couple that were buying them with the perfumes in. I forget that.
Yeah.
All...
I have some, but
Okay.
I just decided not to put any up tonight. But okay, well, like I said, I'll do a recap on for those that came maybe a little later. You can see I have these Easter bunnies. Let me get this stuff out of the way here. The Easter bunnies. And I was looking for a $5 start for choice on these. If there's any interest at the last minute here before we go to the next person. That's
Oops.
all of them. I have 9 all total. And I was looking for a $5 start. Like I say, there was a few people that joined late, so I thought I'd just refresh. They're all resin. One of these, which one? I don't know. Is it? Yeah, this one here actually has a designer name on it. Last name Dahl. No, Robel Dahl. Um, but they're all Easter related. Oh, this one was a heritage pottery. Any interest at $5 for choice? Tell you what, I'll drop it down to 4 for start. Easter's coming.
It is, yeah.
And then I know there are people that like to collect bunny stuff. So maybe you aren't one of them, but maybe you know somebody who is. No? Alrighty. Well, I think that pretty much ends up my hour anyway.
Yes,
So
yep.
we will move on to the next person, whoever that may be.
Yep. Thank you, George.
You're welcome. And thank you, Jeff, for doing this. And
Mm-hmm.
thank you all for tuning in and buying when you could. And we'll see you some other time in the future,
All right.
Lord willing.
Yes.
Hi, everyone.
Hi, Stacy May.
Hi, Jeff. Well, we're gonna start with just saying, if you purchase from me, please email me your information to the email that's on the screen there. Um, Tonight, you buy your first item, whatever the full price is on the first item is all you pay, including shipping for that item. And every item you buy after that is the lower price. So if you buy an item for 12 and you buy three $10 items that were 4 at the lower price, you're only going to pay $4 each. Hopefully that's clear enough. Okay, I'm going to start with earrings. Hey Linda, hey Kellyanne, thanks for coming in, guys. I'm going to start with some earrings. Some I made, some I did not. And these are $9 for the first, $3 each additional pair. And remember, folks, when you buy more than one item, you've already paid the shipping. So you would claim by item number. Item 1, and these are hook earrings. Item 2, again, these are hook earrings. And that is more orange than it may appear on your screen. It's a very bright orange. Item 3. Remember, some of these I made, repurposed through jewelry that nobody seemed to want anymore, or I got to first, and repurposed them into other types of jewelry and or crafts. Again, these are $9 for the first pair, including the shipping. $3 each additional pair. And you just claim by item number. 4 is faux turquoise look hook earring. Item 5.
Hi, Mari.
Hi, Mari. Item 6.
Is that a brown or an amber color?
Brown.
Brown, okay.
Oh, you don't need to go through all that.
Oh, okay.
Item 7. They're pretty much what you see is what you get. If it's off in my screen and color, I'll, whatever.
Yep.
This is like a little bit deeper purple than what you're seeing there with blue balls hanging from it. And again, these are $9 for the first, 3 each additional. And once you buy an item from me, you've paid your shipping. You keep buying, you buy at the lower prices that are stated. That would have been item 8. Yeah, that would have been 8, right?
Mm-hmm.
This is item 8, right? And that's green beads there, gold tone leaves. Again, shepherd's hook earrings. Item 9. The top ones are a pale pink, clear, see-through bead, pink, and this is a pearlized bead there. Item 10. The gold tone and pearl. He's got a little bit of weight to him, folks. Very, very nicely made. These are not made by me. These are very nice earrings there. Okay, that was 10. Okay, item 11 are post gold tone earrings. Very pretty. All you gotta do is type in that item number if you want it. Item 12 is silver tone rhinestone earrings. Thirteen gold tone chain link earrings. These are also post. Item 14 post, black and silver. That's a silver tone, not sterling, by the way.
Yep.
I do not have anything that's gold or silver, folks. Item 15, another pair of post earrings. With purple rhinestone and clear rhinestone.
They're pretty.
And gold tone. Item 16. And this is clip-on earrings. Green jewel. Those little feathers on it. Again, these are clip. And $9 for the first, $3 each additional. Okay, item 17. Another pair of clip-on earrings, gold tone. The stone is like it's showing up pretty well actually, almost like a military green, army green. And again, these are clip. Item 18 is another pair of clips. They are gold tone half hoops to give the appearance that you're wearing a pair of hoop earrings, sort of. And that's clip.
Yeah, a fair amount, Michelle. Yeah.
Item 19. These are also vintage clips. Has blue rhinestones in it. There is a silver tone clip. And your first pair is $9. Each additional pair is $3, and that includes your shipping, folks. Item 20. Another pair of vintage gold tone clips. Item 21. Here's a vintage pair of screwback earrings, and these are in an off-white with clear stones. They are screwback. Okay, don't think it made it on the list. Let me just look down and realize that. These are going to be brooches.
Okay.
And they are going to be 10 for the first, for each additional. Now remember, when you buy any item from me, all the rest of your items are going to be at the lower price point. Gold tone brooch swirl. Then your first one's 10. Each additional one is 4. item 22. Item 23 is pink. Some say it's like a Byzantine cross. I'm not sure though, but it's very pretty. A couple of shades of pink rhinestones in it. Item 24. Elephant. Gold tone with clear crystals and black clear rhinestones and black rhinestones. Very cute.
That is cute.
Again, these are 10 for the first for each additional. Item 25 is a bumblebee with amber color and clear crystal. And 26 this one is silver tone, and this is a Jerry. And if you want any additional size information or anything like that, just let me know. I'll be happy to provide that info for you. Okay. Okay. 27, we're going to go into plush. First one's 10, each additional one is 4. Item 27 is a blue bunny. Number 28 is a rose pink monkey. Number 29 is a soft teal blue kitty cat. Number 30 is an eagle. Lose your connection, Jeff. Number 31 is the devil. Okay. 1A. 1A is going to be a bird and blues and teals and cream. And your first item is 10. Each additional one is 4 in this section of my items. This is going to be item 2A. And that includes your shipping, folks. And here's a unicorn. Item 3A is a rose pink bunny. Is there anybody still out there, folks? Say hello. Let us know you're breathing. Item 4A is a blue and teal monkey. The darker colors are more green teal. They are not blue. Five A. 5A is going to be a green bunny. Lime electric green. Six A is Princess in Red. Seven A is going to be Princess in Purple.
Mari says they are also cute.
Oh, that's cool, Mari. Okay. I'm almost through with these guys. 8A is gray and pink bunny. Nine A is a rose pink bear. Ten A is tangerine bunny. Eleven A is black sheep. And 12A is Gray Horse. Okay.
Hello,
Mm-hmm. Okay. We're gonna go with necklaces. First one's 10, each additional is 4. A few are gonna be ones I've made. A couple are, and vast majority of this section is gonna be items that I am reselling that I had not made. So 10, necklaces 10 for the first, 4 each additional one. This is like, it's gold tone, but it's like an antique gold kind of. It's a darker gold. Tree life or tree, depending on how you look at it. If you need a chain length, please let me know. And that one is item 13A. Item 14A is hot pink and silver. $15A. This is going to be a bronze, well, yeah, bronze tone necklace, if I can get it to stay on here. Has a lobster claw clasp. Has this very pretty rose off to the side. Did I give that one? Yes, I did.
Yep, 15A.
Thank you, Jeffrey.
Uh-huh.
Item 16A is gold tone. I believe it's faux leather chain, but I'll show you something about this chain that's really nice. Let me show you the pendant first.
Oh,
So this
wow.
has some weight to it, guys. This is very well made. And it's a bolo style necklace.
Yep, nothing, just
Hi,
chilling.
chillin'. How you doing, honey? All right, so this is brass tone on, I believe this is actually a leather necklace. Again, very nicely made piece. And the neck thing is brown on a lobster claw clasp. And again, your first item is $10. Each additional one is $4. That includes your shipping in the continental United States. Oh, good keeping up. That was item 17A. All right. 18A. Silver tone and purples. Necklace.
Chillin wants to know if the cats are on sale.
Chillin', no, they not. You should know better than that. 20A is going to be gold tone faux druzy. And it's slightly paler than it may be appearing on your screen. And this one has a very long chain. Probably about a 28-inch chain on that one. All right. Item 21A is silver tone. And white. Choker necklace. Very pretty. Don't forget, folks, you see something you like, $10 for the first four for each additional in this section of necklaces. This is going to be the 22A. And this is approximately a 30-inch strand of black beads. They're larger. I'm talking a lot of beads. Nah, man. Sorry. They're not pearls though, they're just beads. 23A, gonna go into ivory beads. Now this one has no clasp. It goes over the head. It's approximately 28 inches or so long. And off-white ivory kind of color. No clasp. '24A. Silver tone and burgundy, etc. Beads necklace. It's on a lobster claw. And this one's running approximately 22 inches. '25A is silver tone and root beer. Call it that, amongst others, but we'll call it silver tone and root beer. Beaded necklace. Good silver. Oh, it might be very light gold. Sorry about that. Okay, 26A. I got two more in this carton here. It's really fun. Pinks. Look at that. Floral. There's just all kinds of tones of pink. Choker style. These beautiful flowers that are in there. Gold tone. About a 20-inch. I'm sorry. 16-inch necklace, I'm sorry. All right, last one in this category, 27A, is going to be bronze tone beaded necklace.
Oh, that's pretty.
Double stranded. The shortest strand has about a 14-inch drop. Okay, that's those. Oops, darn. Okay, we're going to move on to some magnets. And these are $10 for the first, for each additional one. Remember that $10 pays your shipping anywhere in the continental United States. Item 28A. Don't forget, guys, you could go back to the beginning of this show and watch what has not been purchased and inquire with that seller.
Correct, yes.
And this is going to be, we're not going to label these anything,
Yep.
because it'll be difficult to do that. All right. So these are handmade by myself with various materials, new and old, repurposed jewelry. I crocheted the background of circles, and they are all magnets. $29A. $30A. This one has, I think it might be the only one I made this way with a foam background. But this is in pinks. Thank you, Jeffrey. 31A. Now, you can look at these a couple of times and not catch everything that's on here again. This has vintage jewelry pieces, charms, new and old stuff, material on some of them, beads, you name it. I like to recycle, I like to repurpose. One C. All you gotta do is put in that item number to claim, folks. Real simple. $10 for the first, for each additional one you buy. And if you go back tonight and you look, whatever your first item is, you pays for your shipping. If you purchase any other items from me, from the items I showed tonight, then it would only be charged at the lower price. C3. C4. C5. C6. Again, these are all magnets, folks. C7. When you email me, if you watch this later, please refer to the date of this auction and the item number. C8. C9. C10. That's correct. One of a kind. Special gift. Remember, these are magnets, but they can be utilized on your journals. You can remove that off the magnet off there if you wish. You could put on a pin. You can use it as a brooch. Unique, one of a kind, handmade. Item 12C. C. A710. 14C. And 15C.
Oh, I hear a kitty.
Mm-hmm. That's Bella.
Okay.
Okay.
Hey, 710.
Okay. Gonna go back to necklace earring set. Guys, these necklace earring sets are 12 for the first, 6 each additional. These are necklace sets that I have made from repurposing and recycling jewelry. Um, the chains are all hand crocheted cotton. They do all have clasps, so they aren't just over the neck. They do all have clasps. 16C. Don't need to try to describe all these stuff. It's okay.
Okay.
On my stuff, it's what you see is what you get. So
Yep.
you want a chain length or a drop, let me know. And if for some reason that's showing up as purple on your screen, it's not. It's a blue like you'd find in the blue and white plates. C17, all silver tone. C18. I do not know if the turquoise beads there are turquoise or howlite. I'm not sure. I'm not a stone person or a gemologist, so. Again, these are 12 for the first set, 6 each additional one. C19. C20. Valentine's Day's passed. Easter's coming up. Sometimes a lady likes a nice little special set of jewelry to go with her Easter outfit. Your wife, your girl, your child. C21, these are all shepherd hook earrings. C22. C23, C24, C25, C26, C27, C28, C29, C30, and C31. All right, Jeff.
Alright.
I done ran everything I pulled for tonight, so
That's it for, okay.
yeah, that was perfect actually. I
That
guess.
was, yeah. Yeah, just right on time.
All right. Well, I appreciate it, Jeffrey. Thank you so much.
Thank you, yes. And like I said,
And again,
everyone, make sure you go back and watch. And you can always email Stacey May if there's anything you would like.
bye, guys.
Alright. This one. Alright, so I am up next. And let's start off with cookbooks. Gordon Ramsay. It says it has a free DVD. Let me double check. It may not have that anymore, but it has everything else. Not seeing. No, the DVD is missing. So it's the complete book, but not the DVD. Alright, start this at $4. Gordon Makes It Easy Ramsay. 100 sophisticated but simple recipes. Cookbook. Yeah, thank you, Stacey May. Alright, we'll pass that one. This one, same way. Gordon Ramsay started at $4. This one is Gordon Ramsay in the Heat of the Kitchen, as seen on hit Fox TV shows Hell's Kitchen. All sorts of recipes. And desserts. Alright, we will pass. Start at actually let's just do right now. Right now, $10. This is the complete German beginner to intermediate course. I cannot type. Let's see here. Beginner. $10. Right now, $10. This is the complete German. Read, write, speak, understand, connect, use, learn to learn. You can also download MP3 files for on your computer or play on discs in a CD player. Succeed with the new Discovery method. Still sealed, brand new. Teach yourself German. They say the original price was $50. Oh wow, yeah. Alright, we will pass. Right now for $3, this is the original bestseller, Think and Grow Rich, #1 best-selling book in the century on personal wealth and lasting success. Think and Grow Rich. A lofty promise and a simple title. In the 75 years since Napoleon Hill first published his findings on attaining wealth and happiness, more than 70 million copies of this book, Think and Grow Rich, have been sold. Think and Grow Rich is not easy, but it is a well-worn path trod by those men and women driving success and wealth and creating 20th century America, opening those that want to be something greater. Brand new. $3. I'll check. I might still have some. Right now, $3 on this one. The Everything Parent's Guide to Raising a Gifted Child. All you need to know to meet your child's emotional, social, and academic needs. Sarah Robbins, Masters of Education. How to determine if your child is gifted. Options for schools and programs and activities. Dealing with perfectionism and stress. Setting the realistic and healthy goals for children. Ensuring proper socialization and friendship. And coping with jealousy and bullying from other children. Alright, now for 3. Here is the Irish Pub Cooking. Pull up a stool, sip a pint, and tuck in some delicious pub food recipes. Irish stew, corned beef and cabbage, Dublin Bay and prawns, fisherman's pie. Hardback. Alright, we will fix. Let me see. Yes, it does sound yummy, Michelle. Alright, back now for 12. Brand new LuLaRoe tall and curvy leggings. Purple snowmen, Christmas trees. These are the TCs. Come on. Alright, right now $12. We'll pass that one. Here's tall and curvy. LuLaRoe. Table. There we go. Alright, so we're sold to Shirley for 12. Alright. Thank you. And the only other one that I have that is not Christmas is this one here, which is like Chinese New Year. Am I muted? No, I don't think so. Can everyone else hear me? These are TCs, tall and curvy. Yeah, I never know which ones are going to get me, like, banned, though, or anything like that. That's the problem with music on YouTube. I'm low. Okay. Let me try to adjust something here. Is that better? Test, test, test. Is that better? Now it's static. Yeah, when I turn it up, for whatever reason, it gets staticky. Yeah, hold on. Is that better? Okay, we'll try that. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'll have to look into that, Stacy May. Alright, if no interest in those, we will pass them. Alright. Buy it now. $2. The Bible Cure for Headaches. Ancient Truths for Your Health Today. $2. Buy it now. The Bible Cure for Headaches. Headaches, you don't have to live with them. A divine plan for health. The hidden cause behind headache pain. What chemicals can help lessen the pain. What vitamins and supplements relieve migraines. You want to be healthy. Now at last, there's a source of information that will help you to get a healthy body, mind, and spirit. The Bible Cure for Headaches. Yep, thank you. Thank you for coming in. Michelle wants that one for 2. You got it, Michelle. Thank you, thank you. Alright, next up. Right now, $3. This one is called Casting Your Care by Dr. Sterling Walsh. The burdens of life can load us down to the point where we're crushing and attempting to handle them with all our limited human strength. However, the Lord has made a provision for those who are bearing more than they are able to carry. In one bold statement, the case is made. Cast all your care upon him, for he careth for you. 1 Peter 5:7. Dr. Sterling Walsh has exposed our vulnerability and given us a fresh look at the abundant care that the Lord has for us when we turn to him in our times of need. Sword of the Lord Publishers. Alright, we'll pass it. Buy it now for $3. This is Drip Cut by Trex, made in USA. Syrup pour containers. These are pre-owned. They came out of a bar. They are awesome. I have 2 available. $3 each. That is, I don't know how many ounces. Quite a bit though. You can also mix up your pancake batter. Put that in there. Pull that handle. Pour out your pancakes. And then it cuts it off. Vexing Rose would like 1 or 2. Both of them? You got it. Thank you, thank you. Alright. For any of you with dishwashers, buy it now for $3. Or 2 for $5. Great for silverware in your dishwasher or in your sink. So $3 each, or take them both for $5. This one does have some staining to it. It would probably clean up more. I just gave them a general wash, not a huge wash down, but they are great for silverware if you're putting them in the dishwasher, or if you're going in the sink with them, put your silverware in there, and then into the sink. Alright, if not, we will pass them. Buy it now for $1. Candle holder. It's weird. Oh, there it comes. We are lagging a little. Tea light candles, little. You could put a small pillar candle in it. It's kind of like an aqua greenish color. If not, we will pass. This is handcrafted pewter, things remembered, made in Sheffield, England. It is engraved already. So we're going to do a buy it now of 5. It does say Faith Ann Lynn, 7/10/1988. You could probably get that somehow changed. But it is handcrafted pewter, things remembered, made in England. Alright, we'll pass it. This is 1986 Goebel. West Germany. Buy it now. 4, 6. This signed MJ something. On the back is your Goebel, West Germany, 1986 ARS. I'm assuming it's like a coaster. I've actually never seen these. Ceramic. Alright, okay. Start 6. Beautiful blue. No marking. Dish. With unique, like, floral shape. Maybe for rice. I don't know. Think on that. I need to write something down. Yeah. Yep, I'm on my laptop. Yeah, when I turn the mic up though, you guys said it gets really super staticky, but I'll try again. try again. Test. That's worked. Low, 1, 2. Try that one. Test 1, 2. Is that any better? No, I'm not frozen. Okay. Is that any better? Alright, we'll pass this one. Here is vintage. Easter's coming up, but it doesn't need to necessarily be. This is Price Products, Taiwan. Looks to be a hand blown. Yep. Egg. With decorations inside. We're gonna. Oops. What did I do? Start of 8. So it's going to take quite a bit of packaging for this guy, but it is marked. Appears to be a hand-blown, egg-shaped and it is marked Price Products Taiwan. Glass, not acrylic. There are dried flowers in there. There's also some fake ones in there too. Hi, Goody Ma. Alright, if not, we will pass on that. Yes, it sure is. Buy it now. $8. Here's your vintage bottle. Old King Cole was a merry old soul. Out of Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania by the Samuel Gallett Company. Vintage glass bottle. Baby bottle. I'm not sure yet, Goody Mo. Originally we were scheduled till midnight, but we'll see. Sounds good. Alright, we'll pass it. I thought this was really cool. I cannot... It's made in Taiwan. It's got a silver pewtery tone to it, but I don't know. But it is a candle. It has been burnt, but that could be replaced too, it looks like. Let's just do a buy it now for $6. Angels. It does say Taiwan. It's heavy, like pewter. I don't think... the glass does not separate from it. Three angels, all doing different poses. Alright, we'll pass it. Right now for $8, here's your vintage leaded stained glass. I think they call it a Claddagh. Even the twine on it's old. Alright, we'll pass it. Start this one at $18. It is your Native American wedding vase with the legend of the wedding vase inside the wedding vase. However, I'm not sure how to get it out. Someone had rolled the paper up that came with it and stuck it in the top, and it has fallen into the jug. So it is there. It is signed BDUIE. Started at $18. It is Native American wedding vase. There's the signature. And like I said, if you can, I don't know if I can get it to look in there. Let's see, no. But the paper is in there, and you can look at it this way and see the legend of the wedding vase. But it's absolutely gorgeous. If you need measurements, I can get those for you. Alright, if not, we will pass it. Here is a really cool 1974 bottle. A little dusty, does need cleaned up. Amber in color. It is marked number 13, and an I with a circle around it. 1974. Do a buy it now of a 10. Even the top has a really cool, like, monogram on it. And this was really hard to show. Hold on. If I turn this up, yeah, there you go. And like I said, the lid has a monogram on it also. If you need measurements, I can get those for you. Too much. It is very cool, yeah. I do not feel any chips or cracks on the lid area or throughout the bottle at all. It reminds me of like an old-fashioned like apothecary thing, but I don't know. If not, we will pass it. Buy it now for $8. This appears to be Japanese or Chinese writing on the bottom. Not sure. It's a beautiful blue rice bowl. Maybe a matcha bowl too, I don't know. Right now for $6, here's your Old Amsterdam Porcelain Works number 1701. Teapot. Microwave safe, dishwasher safe. Does have some dirt on it, dust. It'll come off though. Into a good bath. And on the pour, it's got the holes in it so that your tea doesn't go through the pour into your cup. See? Right there. I'll put it down. Alright. We will pass it. Right now, $15. Hand carved African tribal figure. I forget what the name of the wood is, but he's all wood, hand carved. The teapot, yes, Michelle, the teapot says microwavable safe and dishwasher safe. I did notice he does have a break here that was previously glued, but other than that, he is good. Right here on his hand, though, he did have a break before. He was glued back together, but other than that, he's good. Can't hear me still. Try that. Yep. Yeah, here I can. Right there. Old Amsterdam. Microwave safe, dishwasher safe. You got it. You got it. Thank you, Michelle. Alright, we will pass that guy. About a tribal hand-carved mask. I'll start this one at 20. Yep. Yep, the teapot. It is really cool. It does have seed beads. I do not have any TC2s right now, no. There's the back. And the front. A little scary looking. Alright, if there's no interest, we will pass it. Start at 10. Here's a hand-carved elephant. Wood. Solid piece. Trunk up. Good luck. And he's got some weight to him. It's almost like the burl. Alright, we will pass him. Salt and pepper shakers with their holder. Start me off at $5. They are marked Hong Kong. You've got your froggies with stoppers. They're like that, that green plastic they used back then. I forget what it's called, but salt and pepper, marked Hong Kong with stoppers, frogs with holder. Yeah, I'll reach out to my wholesaler Goody Mall and see if I can get some more. She wants new TC2 LuLaRoe leggings.
Okay. I was just double checking because I washed up some of the,
TC2s.
I'm not sure if they were or not, that's why I asked. But they were all used.
Mrs. Smith's Mellow Rich Pie Tin. Started off at 8. Start me at 5. No markings. Beautiful blues though. Alright, we'll pass it. Start at 5. This one is Mark China. It's got beautiful floral and a butterfly right there. Looks like you could put a candle in it. I'm not sure what you would use it for, honestly, but alright, welcome home, right? Yeah, you could use it as a toothpick holder. You could stick your toothbrush in there. Alright, we'll pass it. Start this one at 10. I cannot make out the inscription on the bottom, but I will show it to you. It is beautiful though. Little vase. Good bit of weight to it. There's your inscription on the bottom. I don't know. I can't read it. Do not see. Looking, hold on. Any chips or cracks, honestly. Maybe a little bit of crazing in it, but not much. It almost looks hand painted. The birds, the trees, cherry blossoms. Alright, we'll pass it. Start at 5. Beautiful scalloped edge. Alright, we'll pass it. I've got McDonald's glasses if anyone's interested in those. I've got more cookbooks if you're interested in any of those. just let me know if there's anything you're looking for. Alright. Well, if that is it. Bye, everyone. Have a great evening, and I will see you all next Friday, 7 o'clock. And there'll be a special surprise next week. Thanks. Have a great day.